Welcome back to the channel, y'all. This is Hunt Too Cheesy, and I appreciate y'all tuning in here again today. If you could go ahead and like and subscribe this video, we're going to jump right into it. Just know that everything on this channel is for educational purposes only. All right, so as you can see, we got Experian pulled up here. Experian is the only credit bureau that you can actually dispute hard inquiries with over the phone. So what you will do is you'll call this number. Once you get talking to a live person, you're just going to tell them you want to actually be transferred to the fraud department. Once you do that, you are going to then tell them any hard inquiry that is not connected to an active account on my credit was not authorized by myself. Okay. So then after that, it should take about 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes it'll fall off immediately. Just make sure you get them to email you or send you some sort of verification code that you did do that today with them. If not, you might have to go back and get verification that you actually got the debt cleared off, or the hard inquiries, my fault. So after you do that, what you're going to want to do is, if you have anything else on your credit that you're trying to dispute, you're going to want to get a dispute letter. Okay, so that's what this is right here. It's called a sample debt collection dispute letter. Okay, so I'm going to let y'all kind of read over this real quick. You're going to want to have this. The most important thing about this letter is this right here, the date. Okay, so the reason why the date is so important is because they have 15 days to message you back telling you why we can't take this off your credit. So if you were to mail something in on January the 15th and it took about a week or two to get there, they still have about 2 weeks to send it back. Now, if you were to mail something in on January the 15th and said you mailed it in on January the 10th, then they only have a couple of weeks, really realistically about a week or two, to kind of go through all that and then mail it back, which is still going to take about another week. So then they don't have time. They run out of time. So then how can they verify something if they don't have enough time to verify it? Okay. So that's, my kind of thing on that. So I'll let y'all keep reading this. You're also going to need what's called a certificate of mailing, just to show that you did mail something into them and that you did actually try to get this taken off your credit, that you did dispute it. Okay. So, and then this is just a little note I had taken earlier. As you can see, credit bureaus have a computer system. Actually, is going to scan and read all the letters. There's no human being that's actually reading these letters, guys. Like, come on now. Do you really think that they're taking that much time to read about these? No. And just make sure, like I said, that it's 2 weeks backdated, so that way they only have about 15 days to reply, which they're not going to be able to reply back in that amount of time. And then just make sure that you also opt out of those 5 data companies that are going to report your credit and so-called tell on you, okay, which is in my other video if you want to go ahead and check that out. But if you guys have any questions about what I covered today, sorry, this was kind of a short one. I got off a little later than expected. But I hope you all had a great day, and let's get taking care of that credit.